Hey, good morning. So I'm outside today. I decided to start doing my yoga outside because it's actually really nice now. The springtime is starting to warm up, so when I wake up, the weather's pretty perfect. It's a little crisp, but it's like get over it kind of crisp. So let's say I've been doing that. Been doing pretty good on my diet. Everything's back to normal as far as the anemia goes. I just had my cycle. And so we are in the phase after that. And I forget what the phase after that is, but it is the best time to start new workout routines. Anytime you're trying to like adjust something in your workout or your diet or whatever, and if you're a woman with ADHD especially, this is the time to do it. So I was struggling with those like chirp apps and stuff like that just because I am such a real animal lover that I've had like hundreds of animals throughout my life. I just can't care enough about a little digital bird. There's just something about it that just, it's like a commercial break. You're like, your bird wants to go on a hike. I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and went straight to Google Calendars, and I went ahead and I started a little schedule for my week. And every single day is a different type of yoga. Today I did a sunrise yoga from 5 Parks. I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the description, or in the comments, I'm sorry. And it was a really good routine. I recommend it if you're in the intermediate zone, especially if you can do like crow poses and headstands and stuff like that. You're definitely ready for this one. If not, definitely just peruse YouTube, find something. There's really good YouTube videos out there. So my Sunday is one of my vinyasa days. Saturday is like a yin yoga day. I think Monday is like body flex, like breathing exercises. Anyway, I'll post my schedule that I'm doing, and then every single day I'm adding 7 minutes of calisthenics training, which is basically like just like practicing one move for a little bit and then trying again, just to get us going, because this is still, it ends up being a lot of working out. And then I have 7,000 steps a day, which was an increase from the 6,000, but I just wanted like an extra, or yeah, it went up 1,000 steps. And so I've got that going. And so those 3 things I'm going to try to do every single day. Because I'm starting during this phase, I'll probably be really good at it for at least a couple weeks, which hopefully will get me enough into the habit that when I hit into my next luteal and my next menstrual phases, all of it doesn't just shoot out the window, right? And with ADHD, we like everything to be perfect, and that's usually what happens, is our schedule will get interrupted. Something will happen, and then suddenly it just, and we have to go find a whole new horse to ride when it comes to getting to where we're going. The one that we have just runs away. So I'm going to keep using this method as long as it works for me, and as long as it keeps going. After that, I can't guarantee that I won't have to just flip into something completely different. Other than that, I'm just following my diet exercise rules, eating to a 5 for lunches and dinners and stuff, eating to a 3 for snacks, and trying not to eat unless I'm on an empty stomach. So doing my morning workouts fasted. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm going to, and then I'm going to go have about my day. Yesterday also, I decided I'd do something a little bit different with my steps. I got 10,000 steps in. That's because I did something I haven't done in a long time. I just went to the park, like the local city park, like a nice one, and I set my timer for an hour, and I just took off like walk jogging and for just an hour, just because I had the whole day off, and I just decided to kind of make a kind of a day out of it. It was getting really boring. Like, I'll be honest, like all these nature hikes and everything, it's still just walking. It still gets boring after a while. But I decided that it would kind of help if I started just kind of like observing little things along the way, like rocks, like the grass, and just like having little like mentions, noted in my head about different things about it, noticing a bird, looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, just trying to distract myself from the fact that I was working out. I think it's one of the reasons why I don't really love working out at a gym. It's that fishbowl effect where everybody's watching everybody, but also it's so boring. It's so boring. It's the opposite fishbowl effect. I'm just staring at the living room the whole time, and it just kills me. So for me, it's got to be out of the gym. For me, it's got to be, changing it up. For me, I've got to stay flexible, because you never know when ADHD is going to strike and set me off on a whole other path. This is the path I'm on right now. Wish me luck. Cheers.